organization of resources, we were talking about them. Yes, we need to organize them, but are we going to rely on the available resources only, or do we need to create resources of our own as well? We have to create resources of our own. It's very important to understand that the resources that are available, if there would have been enough, then everyone would have been getting, the best grades, everyone would be getting A stars and everything, like that. No, it means that you have to come up with your own resources. Now, what kind of resources are we talking about? Obviously, once you are reading the reference books, you have to make short notes, or at least highlight the important points, so that, once you are reading for the second time, it's going to, help you in skimming through the important parts, rather than reading it all over again. So make it count. The first reading, you have to make it count, when the second reading is happening, or the second reading, you have to make it count when the third reading is happening. Fine. So, highlight things, make short notes, so that, once you are putting in the effort for the second time or the third time, it's happening for you. You are making it happen. That is where the concept of working smart comes into play. You are not working hard only, but you are working smartly as well. You are making short notes. You are highlighting the important points, so that, it is going to be beneficial for you. It is going to save your time, and it is going to make your studies more effective. Okay, what else? We also need to make definitions journals. Because most of the subjects, we are not necessarily talking about, the mathematical ones, that is maths and stats. We are talking about the theory-based subjects mostly. Most of them are based on common sense. Quite a few things, can be rationalized, and you can make up the answers sometimes as well. But you can only use your common sense once you have everything, in your memory bank regarding what? Regarding the definitions or important terminologies. So the definitions and important terminologies are very important, and all the students, I refer this to all the students, I recommend this to all the students, that, all the students, they should make their definitions journals for each subject. You should have the definitions journal for each subject, so that, rather than going to the book, again and again, you have your definitions jotted down, and you can go to the definitions journal and revise the definitions at your ease, rather than, going through the big book, which you have to turn the pages again and again to find the relevant definition. It is much easier to use your definitions journal rather than, going through the whole book to identify one particular definition. So, that is also very important. And plus, sometimes when you write things down, again, if you are a kinesthetic person specifically, then, making these definitions journal is going to help you more than, the auditory, visual, or digital people. Okay, so the definitions journal and the short notes and the highlighting part, so you are now working smartly. Fine. So don't waste time in reading the book, the whole of the book again and again. Learn through learn the skimming technique, where you are doing what, you are going through the important parts only, and that is possible once we are, looking at the headings, or, highlighting the things, or, putting brackets on the important parts. So the second time round or the third time round, when we are reading the books, we are not wasting time on unimportant things. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next clip.